Hey everyone, get ready because today we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating biological processes in the animal kingdom, chicken reproduction. Yes, those birds you see on farms or whose eggs you enjoy every morning. I bet that despite how common they are, there's a lot you don't know about how those eggs get to your table or how a tiny embryo turns into a chick. Today, we're going to unravel mysteries that, trust me, will make you see chickens with new eyes. Put aside any preconceived notions because what you're about to discover is truly extraordinary. The enigma of the egg without a rooster. Let's start with something that surprises a lot of people. Did you know that hens can lay eggs even if there's no rooster around? Yes, you heard that right. Those eggs you buy at the supermarket, neatly packaged and ready for your breakfast, are, for the most part, unfertilized eggs. The hen, as part of her natural reproductive cycle, produces and expels an egg almost daily, irregardless of whether she's had an encounter with the rooster or not. This means that if you're looking to hatch chicks, you'll definitely need a rooster for the eggs to be fertile. But if you just want to enjoy a delicious scrambled egg, the male's presence is completely irrelevant. It's a fact that changes many people's perspectives. Anatomy and encounter. A curious dance. Now, let's talk about the male protagonist. When we think about animal reproduction, we often imagine certain specific organs, but roosters have a peculiarity that sets them apart from many other animals. They don't have a penis. Instead, they have a structure called a cloaca. This multifunctional opening is used for waste expulsion, but it's also the key point for reproduction. It's an evolutionary adaptation that simplifies their anatomy, but it's no less efficient for it. So, with the absence of an external organ, how does the union occur? The answer is as curious as it is effective, through what is popularly known as the cloacal kiss. This act is surprisingly quick, a fleeting and super precise contact between the cloacas of the rooster and the hen. In a matter of seconds, the sperm transfer is complete. It's a true ballet of synchronization and agility, showing how nature always finds ingenious ways to ensure the continuity of species. There's no prolonged courtship in the final act, just an efficiency that maximizes opportunities. The science behind prolonged fertility. Here's where the story gets even more fascinating. After just one cloacal kiss, a hen can remain fertile for over a week. And no, it's not magic, it's pure biology. Hens have incredibly special internal structures called spermatic glands or spermatic tubules. They act like tiny storage units where the rooster's sperm can be kept viable for days. This allows the hen to fertilize multiple eggs over several days without the need for repeated mating. It's a natural strategy to optimize reproduction, ensuring that each encounter has a lasting impact. Think of it like an internal fertility battery that recharges with just one interaction. Amazing! Despite this surprising sperm storage capacity, it's important to understand that a rooster's presence in a successful reproductive act don't guarantee that every egg laid will be fertile. In ideal conditions, and with an active rooster in the coop, it's estimated that only between 70 and 90% of the eggs laid by a hen with recent rooster contact will actually be fertile. Factors like the rooster's age, his health, stress in the birds, or even the frequency of matings can influence this percentage. Nature, in its wisdom, always has a margin of error. The journey of life, from egg to chick. A fertilized egg is just the first step. For that life potential to turn into a chick, it needs a crucial period, incubation. This process, which lasts approximately 21 days, is when the hen patiently sits on her eggs, providing them with the constant warmth and humidity needed for the embryo to develop. Without this incubation, the egg, even if fertilized, will never hatch. It's the hen, with her maternal instinct, who plays the vital role of the natural incubator. If she's absent, an artificial incubator can replicate these conditions, but the mother's dedication is unsurpassed. And here's something truly astounding. Hens have an innate ability to detect if an egg is developing correctly. It's like they can read their eggs. If an egg isn't fertilized or if embryonic development stops for any reason, the hen can sense it. In those cases, it's not uncommon for the hen to decide to discard that egg, simply pushing it out of the nest. This saves her energy and resources, allowing her to focus on the eggs with the highest chance of success. It's a testament to the sharp intuition of these birds. Genetic surprises and extreme transformations. Here's a fact that, without a doubt, challenges what we think we know. A single clutch of eggs can have chicks from different fathers. If a hen has mated with multiple roosters during her fertile period, the sperm from each one can be stored and used to fertilize different eggs. This means that in the same nest, we could find siblings who share the same mother but have different biological fathers. It's a system that maximizes genetic diversity and the resilience of the offspring. As in many living beings, hormones play a fundamental role in chicken reproduction. Both hens and roosters experience significant hormonal changes during breeding season. These fluctuations directly influence their behavior, their desire to mate, and egg production. They're like the invisible directors of this entire process, orchestrating every step of the reproductive cycle. And now we come to the fact that will truly blow your mind. In extremely rare cases, a hen can actually change sex and develop rooster characteristics. This happens if her ovaries are damaged or lost, for example, due to illness or injury. Without the suppression of female hormones produced by the ovaries, other latent gonadal structures can activate. This leads the hen to develop a large comb and wattles, rooster feathers, and surprisingly, even to adopt male behaviors like crowing and trying to mate. Although they usually can't produce functional sperm, this phenomenon is an amazing reminder of biological plasticity and the complexity of sex determination. Truly incredible. So, the world of chicken reproduction is much more intricate and fascinating than we might have imagined, right? From their ability to lay eggs without a rooster, to complex hormonal interactions and those surprising gender transformations, these birds show us time and again the wonder of life. So, next time you see a hen or enjoy an egg, I hope this new knowledge gives you an even greater appreciation for these incredible beings. Is there any other species or biological process that you're just as curious about? I'd love to explore it with you.